We have some chili shrimp tacos, some mushroom bruschetta, delicious fall comfort food. Welcome to a brand new episode of Go. I'm your host, Dani Giesbrecht, and today we're here at Boulevard Kitchen and Bar, getting you excited for the Rocky Mountain Food and Wine Festival. We have 2 sets of tickets to give away, plus we're going to learn how the festival is giving back to the community, and we'll be cooking these dishes with their chef, Mariano. So stay tuned, lots of fun. But up first, we meet one veteran who shares his journey with PTSD and how he's helping find support for other soldiers. From one form of giving back to another, up next, Shaw TV's Brian McLaughlin recently attended an event where 100 local businessmen came together for a worthy cause. After the break, find out how you can win your way into the Rocky Mountain Food and Wine Festival. Plus, we're cooking up some delicious eats with Chef Mariano. Chef Mariano working away behind the scenes. Welcome back to the show. If you're just tuning in now, we're down here at Boulevard Kitchen and Bar making some seasonal comfort food with a twist like these chili lime tacos. This weekend is the Rocky Mountain Food and Wine Festival, and you can check out so many local food vendors like Boulevard, plus all the great wine and all the other cocktails there. But there's also a charity aspect as well. And we're going to be speaking with Jeremy from MealShare coming up in the show, plus making these and some other fun dishes. So stay tuned. Lots going on today. But first, bird hunting continues to be a hot sport for Alberta outdoorsmen. And up next, Shaw TV's Tim Dancy takes us to a local source for these game pheasants. Ooh, got some fire going. The shrimp is in the pan, followed by some tomatoes and corn. We're starting our chili shrimp tacos here. But first, Shaw TV's Dave Dawson introduces us to a local high school football linebacker who's receiving national recognition. Ooh, and we have some white wine added to our dish. Chef Mariano, tell me, why is this chili shrimp tacos a great dish this time of year?
You know, it's just nice comfort dish, food that's easy to eat, a little messy, so you can have a little fun. I usually like to go to the table and ask the customer how the food is as they're about to bite into it, and then all of it comes all over their chins.
You like to catch them in that messy moment with the sauce dripping all over their face? And what's next for our dish right now?
So now we're just going to finish it off with a little garlic puree.
Okay. Ooh, that looks thick.
Roasted, it's made in-house.
Everything made in-house?
Absolutely. Obviously, the shrimps are not, but everything else is.
And this is your first time here at the Rocky Mountain Food and Wine Festival. Why did you want to get involved with this festival?
I think it's fun to be part of the community and share with other restaurants and share what you have as a culinary entity. So here we go, we're almost finished.
Almost finished.
Just gonna add a little more cream.
A little cream in there. And then on the plate behind Mike, you have some pickled beet sauce. And what's the other sauce on that plate?
That's just a balsamic reduction.
All right, we are now joined by Jeremy Bryant from MealShare, talking a little bit about how this festival is helping you guys out and how we as Edmontonians can help you out as well. First off, tell us about MealShare. What does your charity do?
Yeah, so we're a new nonprofit that partners with restaurants to provide meals to people in need. So in Edmonton, we work with the Hope Mission to provide meals to homeless people. And then we also work with Save the Children to provide meals to children around the world in developing countries.
And how can people contribute to you guys at the festival?
Yeah, so we've been thrilled to partner with Rocky Mountain Food and Wine. And so by purchasing a front-of-the-line ticket, which is the sort of VIP package, you'll get your ticket to the event, but you'll also be providing one meal to somebody in need.
Wonderful.
Yeah, and then we'll also have an information booth set up there. So if anybody wants to stop by and say hello, we're doing some prizes and draws and telling people how MealShare works.
Excellent. And if I have any tickets left over, can't drink that much, whatever it may be, yeah. I have eaten too many shrimp tacos, we can donate those to your charity as well.
That's exactly it. Yeah, so if you've had too many shrimp tacos, which I don't think that's a thing, but if you happen to, you can donate those tickets to MealShare, and we'll use it to provide meals to people in need.
Wonderful. Jeremy, your website for more information?
It's mealshare.ca.
Excellent. Thanks so much for stopping by. Stay tuned, more after this. Oh, I love the smell of truffle oil. This is a mushroom bruschetta with fresh arugula and then tons of Parmesan and truffle oil, balsamic. Amazing. This is the second dish we're going to be making with Chef Mariano, who's just behind me there. working away on the oven. And if you're just tuning in now, we're at Boulevard Kitchen and Bar because this weekend is the Rocky Mountain Food and Wine Festival. There's so many local vendors that you can check out. Lots of great food. We already made this shrimp tacos with chili lime salsa. Amazing as well. And we also met Jeremy from Mealshare, one of the charities that's working with the festival. And coming up, we have 2 sets of tickets to give away. So if you want to win your way in, pay special attention to the last portion of the show. But first, we discover what a Unity brew is with Shaw TV's Bianca Jade. And there go our mushrooms. Okay, Chef Mariano, this is our second dish. Tell us what we're making.
So we're just doing a little mushroom bruschetta that we have on the menu currently at Boulevard. Very easy. Just get our mushrooms nice and hot. Do a little deglaze with wine.
Good bubble going on there. Why do you like this dish in the fall time? Why is this a nice fall comfort food?
You know, mushrooms, hearty, nice, simple flavors. The truffle oil that goes in there is just nice, good.
I've had an issue trying to find truffle oil in the city recently. It seems like it's harder and harder to find. Do you know why that is?
Well, I think it depends on who you talk to. What we do, we actually bring it in from Europe.
Okay.
But
What's the secret?
exactly.
And what did you just add there?
So I just added a lot of garlic, roasted garlic.
We're gonna have stinky breath after this show. Mike
right.
and I on camera.
The garlic's good for you. It keeps the vampires away.
Too many vampires around this neck of the woods?
That's right.
Yeah.
So here we go. We're almost ready. We're just gonna do a little more cream.
And though there is a lot of heavy sauces in this, it's overall a nice light dish as well with the arugula, parmesan. You can never have too much parmesan, which we showed you how much goes on the dish just a moment ago.
Absolutely. It's just, in small quantities, everything makes sense. I think the balance of the dish gives you what you want, and that white wine just cuts through it really nice as well.
And why is this a dish you wanted to feature at the festival?
The flavors are simple, then they speak for themselves, and nice, a little messy as well.
A little messy.
So my friend on this side here, he's
The crostinis on the go?
putting the crostinis.
All right, yep. And we'll just reach around Mike here on camera.
So,
Lovely, lovely. Is there any rhyme or reason to the mushroom? You just kind of plant them on?
it's just, again, it's one of those dishes that you can play with your hands, and you eat as you go, and I like that.
And then fresh arugula and parmesan. And what kind of parmesan are we using?
So it's just Parmigiano Reggiano, the real deal.
Nice. All the way from Italy.
That's right.
Excellent. And you can never have too much.
Never.
And then just some arugula.
Arugula, beautiful. And that's just coated in a little bit of garlic oil.
All right, I'll let you finish up there. We're going to jump onto our on-the-go calendar and see the finished plate right after this. Take a look. All right, here we have our chili shrimp tacos and our mushroom bruschetta. A big thank you to Chef Mariano of Boulevard. If you want to win your way into the Rocky Mountain Food and Wine Festival, just tweet us at Shaw TV EDM and tell us why you deserve to win. I've been your host, Dana Giesbrecht. We'll see you next time. Yummy, yummy.